decision on their hands now. And this, oh, did they get themselves a player or what? We've seen a Houston Texan be taken already in the draft. Boy, you're talking about a talented player. This guy's one of the best around. So, with a handful of starters already nailed down, yeah, I think they got the best player. They got a guy that fills a big need, so that's an excellent choice. Yeah, I think with that pick, you're just looking to build up your team. Get some guys in here that can help round out the roster. Tough call here. Do you try and get tougher up front? Instant impact right there. That's a big leap forward from what they had on the roster to begin with. And now is where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any holes you can before it's too late.
Used to draw, hard to admit that I used to draw. Portraiture and a human form, a two-headed unicorn, it was soothing.
These are tough decisions here, offense or defense. Which side has the more pressing need?
For youth to refuse to belong, no name nuisance, who's in a bedroom, who's in a brand new uniform. Get a whole grayscale unglued.
This is a pretty telling pick here. Do you go for a big bruiser up front or get yourself someone who can at a skill position? Options here on both sides of the football. It's pretty much of a coin flip if you ask me. And there's a pick that'll certainly help. Maybe not in the impact signing, but you're not going to hit a home run every round.
Rhyming a steal and a bee in a cloud, distractions, freedom, a run. I left some years of giving a light.
Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want to get lucky and hope somebody falls into your lap.
I should have been continuing a mission that was rooted in a 20-year affinity and rickety condition with an ID crisis. Snap on the front lawn, look up in the sky, it's shapes falling out of the fringe. All heart though we would have made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings.
Excellent selection. Just what this team needs to maybe get him over the hump.
Colors pouring out of the fringe. All heart though we would have made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Used to paint. Hard to admit that I used to paint. Natural light on a human face. Stenciled fire in his roommate's face. It was bloom and addiction. A miss and a push and a pigment. Book like a tattooed pigskin look. Pinhead kids in a minute. Drank Kool-Aid from a tube of acrylic. And I grew up in a linseed oil ever linen. Joy to the poison. Voice to the resin. Capture a map at a gesture. Back up, add a little accurate fat to the figure. Redo that, move that inward. Zinc white lightning shoots from his fingers. Studios strewn with illusion and tinctures. Stay tuned for the spooky adventures. You can imagine the stars that align when a forearm starts foreshortening right. Or a torso hung on a warping spine in proportion. Reads as warm and alive. Routine day with a dirt cheap brush. Then a week goes by and it goes untouched. Then 2, then 3, then a month. And the rest of your life to beat yourself up. I left some seasons eager to fall. I left some work to bury alive. I let my means of being dissolve. I let my person curl up and die. Eating up his innards and unfeasible anxiety is brutally committed to relinquishing his privacy, aligning with the trials of the anti-Midas. Snap on the back lawn, look up in the sky, it's shapes falling out of the fringe. All heart though we would have made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. And now we're colors pouring out of the fringe. All heart though we would have made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Just to count your rings.
Thank you, Larry. So the picks are in. We welcome you to this Draft Champions contest. I'm Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, ready to call the action. And let's get to it. Down to the field. It's time for kickoff. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Hoyer. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. That could be a downside of putting together a team in Draft Champions Week 1. It's early. You might have some of these mistakes.
Exactly right, because it does take time to build chemistry, trust, right? Understanding where guys are going to be. And I think that's what led to the interception. They just don't know each other well enough yet. That should build up as the season goes on.
Let's go, let's go!
2nd and 10 now. It's Palmer. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Three chains. Ow. Caught up in my, put your head on backwards, then skate off after, engage in laughter about what just happened. Napkins get sent to mammies, is that too graphic? Catch you in traffic, you sitting daffy like stealing candy. My ceiling's absent, my wheels are massive, my friends assassins. All of us, our mothers queens and our women dancers. My rivers rapping, my finish splashing, my gills are flapping. I bit some matches, then sip some and kiss the dragon.
I'm really rapping, no fingers snapping, no slipping, my swag is dripping, so here's a napkin. What's really happening? Verbal attacking, I'm showing passion. Know what I mean? See, I'm the king like I'm from Akron. I'm going overboard, somebody call the captain. And when it comes to checks, I always want the fat ones.
It's so important to find players you can really commit. Yeah, no surprise here. Anytime you get your hands on a player of his caliber, I think you pretty well have to pull the trigger. Yeah, not too much analysis. This is quite a get at this stage of the draft.
Sticky like acupuncture.
Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him into the starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade.
I'm having lunch with Italian Sonny. Don't ask the subject. Oh, why you took rabbit from me? He say don't ask me.
In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself, yeah, that's the kind of guy who can elevate that entire unit. He's a very talented addition.
Catch you while you cuddle. Barrels like tunnels. Don't rumble.
I'm back to balling, I'm in the back.
Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skill player. But do you listen to him or go after someone who can help you up front?
Guillotine to a so in 4 minutes I turn this.
Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go after a well-rated player just to make sure you get coverage in all. Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here or get yourself some help up front? Still a few holes on this roster, and I tell you, you're not going to get too far in this competition without a superstar or two. And this guy right here certainly fits that. And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap. You could be left with some real holes on your roster. Always a tough decision. Does this pick fill a big need? I'm not so sure sure that it does, but it is at least a slight improvement over what they had in place.
Cabin, I sleep in my phantom. Dancing with the stars to the Star-Spangled Banner. I change your channel, I change your pattern, I ring your Saturn. Your
Boy, it's finger crossing time now with the end in sight and a few more holes. And this is a big piece of the puzzle right here. Maybe a no-brainer, but a great pick regardless.
I straight get at 'em. I'm on a all day, like it's my favorite album.
I play the salmon, the Cayman Islands dancer. If I don't get the car first, I have a temper tantrum. I innovative, I demonstrated this. Played it. I don't care if you owe me it. You need to pay me. I kiss your lady, then kiss the baby. Get situated, get keys off table and leave her. I really made it, get it made. Won't wrestle, cause I spatula all you action figures.
Tiny like a spider on the